Bum 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 bum. I didn't even name this right. Let me do that real quick. Go live.
It says Shanny For Christ or sorry.
Yeah.
It's live.
Let's get this right, man. Okay, can you hand me the... This is important, guys. I gotta change this. There we go. There we go. Trolls, like drools.
Drool. That actually that fits.
Yeah, trolls drool, man.
Definitely.
Alright. Wait, it's not gaming. It's for entertainment purposes. Not for gaming purposes. Get it right, YouTube. Alright. Now that I fixed that. Hi, guys. So, as you can see by the title, I have this stupid woman. What the fuck is she called? Tiffany something. And
Michael?
Yeah, Tiffany Michaels. And she's emailing me that the trolls that her and a bunch of people are going to petition the court for a conservatorship. I don't know what exactly they're trying to conserve. But it's funny. When we were getting these emails yesterday, we were actually talking to our social worker.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And she's like, this is ridiculous. Because we were talking because of the weird fucking reports we've been getting from people, right? And she's like, this is ridiculous. Like, there's no way the state would even award conservatorship. The state would actually throw out the papers and call it frivolous.
Right.
We're talking about two adults, age 40, who are mentally competent. I don't have dementia or psychosis. And
Same here.
physically abled. Even though I have problems walking, I'm still considered, physically abled because I may be disabled, but I'm not severely disabled to a point
You're
where...
not bedbound.
Yeah, I'm not missing limbs, or I don't need to be physically moved from one area to another area, even though in those cases it's even rare to get conservatorships with that. And let's not... Most conservatorships are done in California. So I don't know why they're thinking they can intimidate me or scare me with such stupidity, but they're trying. They're trying. And they were like, and don't think that your intimidation practices are going to work here. It's like, intimidation. You're the one who's emailing me, a complete and utter stranger, saying you want to place me under conservatorship, and you're talking about me being intimidated? It's nuts. It's nuts what these people are doing.
It's nuts the way they think.
Yeah, it's nuts
Like,
the way they think.
whoa.
They see Wendy Williams or Britney Spears under conservatorship and they're like, oh yeah, let's do it to Shanny and Rev. Even though we don't know them.
No ties to them whatsoever. Wendy Williams, it was her son. Britney Spears, it was her father.
And mother, yeah.
And mother. Who, and Kanye was probably, what's her name? Kim.
Yeah, but that didn't even go through.
Right.
With Kanye.
Right, it didn't go through. That's right.
And he's nuts.
Well, he was pretty off the rail, yeah.
But he still couldn't, they still didn't award it.
Right. Exactly.
Because they are functional.
In society, yeah.
Regardless if you like their ideas or not.
You gotta be gone. Gone.
Exactly, Von Beardo. To be fair, what would they conserve?
That's it. That's what I keep saying. There's nothing to conserve. What at my job, we're consuming the pay pretty much every day. I have nothing still, pretty much.
No.
We're consuming it every day. So because they when I got my job, they halved our EBT card. They chopped it in half. So I'm still paying for food. So we don't have enough money to live. Not even close.
Like, no, Rev didn't need a conservatorship. He
Fuck
paid
you.
his bills and everything else.
I was very competent. I paid my taxes. I paid my bills. Nothing. Yeah.
And we still are paying our bills and taxes and shit.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is your problem other than you don't like two people on the internet? And for some reason, you know, the whole Shanny is under a conservatorship blew right under your fucking ass, so you gotta keep trying at it to pretend so you can keep your viewers, because people are realizing you're a lying piece of shit.
Exactly.
But go ahead. Go to the courts and petition them for something I don't need and have it thrown out of court, and I'll countersue for harassment.
Yeah.
It's awfully stupid to email people threatening letters about conservatorship.
Fucking.
Those are kept. Ugh, gross. Anyone who's mentioning financials to my mods, you can block them. You can block them.
Why the fuck? I don't see anybody else that has people like this in their streams. Not even Foodie. They'll talk about her A1C and shit like that, but they will never get that personal with her. Like it's only us.
Yeah.
That has this treatment.
They have to control us. Oh yeah, we keep getting emails about them trying to put us under a conservatorship even though we have no personal relationship or family, they're not tie or organizational. It's really fucking dumb.
Bonkers. I think they see shit on TV and they're just like, oh, we could do that.
It's them trying to get me for this, like, donation fraud thing.
What?
Yeah, they quickly chucked that out. The DA try to get me for a financial fraud thing for asking for donations.
Oh my god, I didn't know about
Because
that.
they saw a video of a woman doing it and she got arrested, so they got a nice idea. Hey, maybe we could get Shannon arrested for this, for setting her up. Like, it's just dumb
Wow.
at this point. I know they can't. Shanny, let them pay your bills. Well, it's actually me paying their bills with my videos, so
Yeah.
you're welcome, ungrateful pieces of shit. Because without my content, they wouldn't be making money off YouTube now, would they? No.
No,
Uh,
not at all.
I could name many individuals that are attacked online like this, Rev. It's not just you guys. Yeah, we know that.
Not to this level.
Yeah.
This is unique.
Like, first of all, these people would have to get a lawyer for the lawyer to tell them this isn't going to happen. So they're going to pay for a lawyer to be like, we can't legally do this. And then they're going to have to pay for the court papers to petition the court,
Yeah.
which the court will deny because you have no affiliation with me
Be rejected.
other than through YouTube.
Yeah.
And I will say, I don't know these people, Your Honor. I'm pretty quick in mind. You know, I doubt someone who needs a conservatorship could live stream like I do.
No. They'd have to prove that you're like dementia, and you're not. You're not dementia. No.
Why do they care about your business? Probably some kind of MK Ultra satanic cult type shit, I would assume.
Something like that. Maybe the Satanists.
Thank you, Chantel. No one can doubt your quick wit for sure. Like, what? What? Oh, okay. I'm stoned. God, do you know how much I wish I was?
Right.
Holy shit, I wish I was. Just because I say I have memory loss doesn't mean I need to be under conservatorship. I can still remember my name, the date, the president, my doctor,
Right.
all these things you try to accuse me of. And I know this because the social worker has to ask these fucking questions. Yeah, I can answer them all. I know. Now, if I couldn't answer those questions, then you might have a case for conservatorship. But until then, you're full of ass and wind.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chillin. Trauma can cause memory loss. Exactly. It doesn't mean I'm incapacitated, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Plenty of people have short-term memory loss. And they're still going on with no conservatorship. This girl named like Tiffany Williams is trying to get me under a conservatorship. I don't know who she is.
Tiffany Michaels, I think.
Yeah. Tiffany Michaels?
I think
Okay.
that's the name.
Yeah.
I have to take my pills. I'll check her.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for it too, Breezing, because it's just, it's wasting taxpayer funds, what they're trying to do, with all these stupid fucking investigations they're trying to prove. It's usually someone that pops in our house, ask a couple questions, and we show them everything these people are doing. They see the ridiculousness in it and leave. So, it's so fucking dumb at this point, but I figured I should report it. Because this person won't stop emailing us with this shit. And saying it's so easy to get one on you. Okay. Eternal Flame says, I suffer with memory loss, lawn, and short term. It's sad because my husband mentions the holidays we've been on and I can't remember the place. Yeah, but are you under a conservatorship? No, you're not. There you go, Deanne. Deanne said, it's not easy. I had to do it through probate court for my mother because she had a huge estate when she had dementia, a whole bunch of court hearings and medical records, the whole shebang. Yeah, good
and
luck.
That was her mother.
That was her mother. Okay, and it was hard
easy.
for that.
Yeah.
So.
Give me a break. I can't see who it is because we block them and then I don't see the name.
I'll find them. Yeah, you have to go to court to get that on someone. Yeah, and a lawyer. So if they want to waste their money on a nefarious plan, let them. Like I said, I'll just countersue for harassment.
Mm-hmm.
I have all the papers, all the letters, everything. I have it all. In the UK, it's power of attorney, and we have to go through a solicitor and a court. Yeah, exactly. Chilling said I couldn't for my dad, and he had Alzheimer's. There you go.
Yeah, and you're in the family. Like,
exactly, you're in the family and you can't get one.
It's difficult even if you're in the family.
So you got two sound-minded adults who are taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
And you're trying to put them under a conservatorship because of rumors and gossip over the internet. And because obviously you want to feel some kind of control over my life. Good luck with it. Good luck. Why you fall, phone? Why you fall? Yeah, I'm not letting her win. I think it's ridiculous at this point. Deanne said I had to hire my own lawyer against her lawyer against the probate court and go down there 5 times. It was ridiculous. There you go. You really gonna put all that time and energy for little old me just to be denied?
Yeah.
All that money, all that energy, all the wasted resources.
It's ridiculous. Dumb as shit.
No, Mike, I'm not single. Thank you, Harassment causing stress, not a smart move on their part. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Aaron. It's not better. It's just I'm managing it a little bit better today. Um, but that's the shit they're trying to do or trying to push to the internet. Is we're gonna get Shanny under a conservatorship because their lie of me being on a under a conservatorship didn't work. Just like their live donation fraud and me going to jail for it. Just like their live child abuse and me going to jail for it.
Insane.
None of it happened what they said. None of it. And they're just going to keep moving these issues. You know? And collecting stupid, ignorant people.
Yeah, to donate to them. They're fucking idiots.
I know. They like to call me a grifter. No, you idiots are being grifted by these people talking about my life.
That's right.
There's the irony there. There's the irony. You're so worried about little old me when you're actually being grifted by a bunch of liars.
Yep. Absolutely 100% true.
They're like, oh, this whole prayer thing and them not asking for money, that's their new grift, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
That sounds
like,
so
seriously,
fucking dumb.
Shut the fuck up.
So we're not asking for money, but yet it's a grift?
How? We're grifting for prayers. Well, then you must be admitting that prayer works if it's grifting. I'm done. Like
I ain't doing no harassment of Foodie Beauty. Jesus Christ. Nobody's going in real life with her.
Oh my god.
I'm just making videos. Okay? There's a big difference, dumb shit.
Well, if you're going by that logic, then every single person that has a reaction channel is harassing her.
Right? Moonphase prayer grifters. Yeah, you're stealing prayers. Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out. The new grift is prayers. You're dumb as fuck. Do you know how dumb you sound?
Jason made a call to Iranian authorities.
Iranian? Thank you. Iranian authorities?
Nobody called Foodie. Called about Foodie.
No, I didn't. I should have, though. Because she said she only feeds her cat once a day. That's, like, pretty...
Thank you for the super sticker.
It's pretty neglectful.
I think that is. It says chilling scent floating heart. Yeah, that's a gift. Thank you for that. Why would they call Iran regarding Chantal? I know, right? Remember the video of filming in a hospital? Nobody called on her. Saying she needs to go to... she's going to get in trouble with authorities is completely different than calling on someone. You do know that, right?
No, we didn't do that.
Do you know how to comprehend words? Or do you just assume the meaning and then go on it?
Right.
Wookie, I swear it's like the Wild West with trolls this morning. My thumbs are on fire. I know, right?
Insane.
They're mad because they're getting caught in their bullshit lies and schemes. This is why I keep talking about them. Because I spent so many years being silent and trying to ignore the shit that people started to believe the words that came out of your mouth. Now, you come up with a scheme, you start talking shit and weird toward me and controlling toward me. Oh, honey. I'm gonna talk about what you're doing and
Mm-hmm.
not give a shit. So maybe you should stop plotting and scheming on people because people are talking
Yeah.
about how crazy you people are. Mental snap. How is it a mental snap? They're mentally stunted. They're the mentally stunted ones thinking they can put some random stranger in conservatorship. Oh, don't worry about it, Wookie. It's just idiots being idiots. Uh, Hi, baby. So, are you gonna explain to the people, you stupid trolls, how you like lying to the people and actually admit it? Or are you gonna double down on your lies? I'm thinking you're probably gonna double down on your lies and try to push harder because you're dumb that way. Or you find something else and move the goalpost. Because that's usually what you do when you're found out, oh, the thing you said was going to happen didn't happen. You remember how you used to say, I was drugging Jason and controlling him?
God.
And then that didn't really go well through, so you had to move the goalpost into something else. Shanny's a racist. And then that didn't go through, and then you had to go move the goalpost to something else. I love you too, V Jesus. Or V Jesus. I don't know which one it is. They're saying Shanny is gonna be Wendy Williams. I know they watch it. They watch it on TMZ and they're like, "Ah, this is a good idea for views. Let's make something up."
Yeah. That's precisely what it is, actually. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Wendy for Christ. There you go. There you
So
go.
it's crazy. Crazy.
uh, no, I graduated in 2001. Why do you care? Are you fishing? I think someone is. Uh, oh, they want to start a conservatorship both on me and Jason.
Yeah, good luck. We can answer all the competency questions.
I
It's
must have
fine.
millions hidden? Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
This weather is making me sick as fuck.
You see how many people in the comments are saying this is stupid, guys? To the trolls, that should wake you up to how stupid you're being. That should really wake you up to show how stupid you're being. I've been hearing this conservatorship for over 6 months now. Them saying that I'm under a conservatorship.
Jesus Christ.
And now it's switched the goalpost since they know I'm not under a conservatorship. Now it's switching to, oh, we're going to get you a conservatorship. Okay.
Go ahead. Spend all that money on court documents and lawyering. Go ahead.
Right.
Bankrupt yourself. That'd be fucking hilarious, actually.
Right?
Completely wasting their money.
For something that's not going to happen. In fact, a lawyer probably won't even take the case.
No, well, I mean,
It's like, you don't know this woman?
an unscrupulous one might just to make money, you know? God.
Gee, what happens when the host of the parasite dies? The parasite dies. When the host dies, the parasite dies. Is that what is your point? Are you saying I'm the parasite or am I the host? Because I don't see me latching on to anyone. A conservatorship is a court-ordered arrangement where a person called a conservator is appointed to manage the financial affairs and or known as conservatee who is unable to do so themselves. Yeah.
What it is.
I don't get it.
Yeah, there's nothing to conserve. It's
Mm-hmm.
really fucking stupid.
Well, if the parasite is in a body, it's not going to find a new host. It's going to die with the host, which is nice to look about. Unless you're like that fungal parasite that happens to ants. That like zombie like fungi
Yeah.
for ants.
Well,
Or it finds new hosts. Well, I guess they're gonna have to find a new host. Because I took all my anti-parasitic drugs and stuff like that. So, guess you're gonna have to go somewhere else. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people. There's plenty of people trying to shut down glitter and lasers. You can go after her if you want, but I don't think you're gonna go anywhere because she's getting big,
mm-hmm.
fast. Uh,
Yep.
Thank you, once bitten. Yeah, the water weight's going off. Thank God, man. I've reduced my salt intake after all the foodie content. That's awesome. Good job.
Definitely should.
I'm thinking about reviewing spooky videos. I need a change from the Trough Queen, I think. Um,
She's really boring.
we both reduced our salt intake tremendously. I found
Yeah.
I found this awesome popcorn. You know how I found the blue tortilla chips, right? Well, they have like this. It's the same. It's not blue corn. It's purple corn, and it's from the Andes. It's from the
Yeah.
Andes. It's a corn that grows on the Andes mountain. It's got sea salt on it. It's so.
It's really good.
It's yummy.
Really good.
It's yummy. And it's got those anthocyanins in it, so you got some good antioxidants to it, and it's the only popcorn with like a significant amount of protein too. And you know, us people on Ozempic, we need our protein.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, obscure. I have no idea. Does anyone know any art type questions about paint? Because I don't know. I'm not a painter. They're still prescribing, but uh, I did my hair. I just gotta tone it. Well, I'll do bleach bath first with only a 15 development, then tone to white. It's there level 10, and I didn't burn it off. Yeah. Is this Shanny for Christ? Uh, do you think it is? Why are you consuming a sugary drink in your condition? Why do you assume that it's a sugary drink? It could be sugar-free coffee in there with cream. Um, you drink it a coffee and they assume that it's full of sugar.
Is it?
No, it's sugar-free.
All of that is sugar free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not the whipped cream. But that's nothing.
Whatever. You're not out of control diabetes.
No. Oh, go fuck off, stupid. There's nothing wrong with having cream in your fucking coffee. No, it's not Thai milk tea. Um. Hey, why don't you mind your own fucking business about people and stop fucking talking about financials about other people you don't know about? Well, my doctor originally wanted to get me on Wegovy, but the insurance company would only do the Ozempic, so...
Manjaro.
Oh, no, not Wegovy, Manjaro.
Manjaro.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Do I like pumpkin spice latte? Of course I do. Of course I do. That shit's delicious. But I could only get approved for Ozempic with my insurance, so... What is this? A YouTuber talking to her audience? What do you think it is? Am I an AI bot? Just count my calories? No. There's a lot more involved to weight loss than just calories. Wegovy is what Glittering Lasers was on, and it has an anti-inflammatory component in it. Then she got off. She had a major flare, and it set her back. Ah, bless her heart. I didn't know she had or not osteo, but fibro. Poor thing. It happens though. Like a lot of my medications, like my meloxicam, is meant for osteo and the swelling. So. Okay, use heavy whipping cream, a pot. Put plain canned pumpkin, like half amount to cream. Put Splenda pumpkin spice from spice aisle and boil it a few minutes. Use thick or strain it, sugar free. That's awesome. Thank you for that recipe. Thank you. Was gonna say 50 pounds in 40 months isn't great. No, not really. It's like a pound of. It's like a pound and a half a month. Uh, I'm sorry, Cookie Pop. She has Hashimoto's? Oh, okay. Hypothyroidism. That would explain the weight, too.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I have Hashimoto's. It runs in the family. My brother has it, my mom had it, my aunts had it. It's just, I think my sister may have it. You can't believe Foodie talked about her groin boil for over an hour? I know. It's just a blood blister. It'll go away. I figure it's probably because of how she is in the car, and it like squeezes on her, and she says she wears panties, so
Yeah,
that also
yeah.
will cause it.
Yeah,
You know?
the car, yeah. Because she's squished.
That's awesome. You do the keto diet? Uh, we don't do smoking shaming on this channel because a lot of people on my channel smoke. Okay? We don't curse out the holy tobacco plant things. You do the Frito diet and beans. I wouldn't want to be around you. You're probably a tutor. I don't want to know what she has going down under there, man.
Her business.
Ugh. Oh, she was very descriptive about that.
She did that for sympathy.
You do. You're gonna get sympathy for a boil that you caused yourself because you didn't move.
But if she's saying I'm in pain, it's getting sympathy.
Well, I guess her thigh gap went away that she had. But anyway, I mean, oh my God, do I have a thigh gap? I have a thigh gap.
Right.
She literally did that. Um. But no, it's chub rub. That's what caused that blister. Is chub rub. The underwear is probably really tight on her now because she's gained a lot of weight. It's rubbing on her inside of her thigh, and it gave her a blood blister. Simple as that. And her acting like it's some horrendous thing is so dumb. I don't have Hashimoto's. Really? And you know this because of what? I'm glad you can look at me and medically diagnose me. Last time I checked, I thought a doctor gives you a blood test and checks, your thyroid levels and like, oh, they're low. Oh, your family has it in their background? Oh, it's Hashimoto's. Okay. Chub rub, is that a good, slow roast and rub for my meat? Maybe, man. Yeah, a blood blister and an abscess are different, but she says it's purple. That's a blood blister. An abscess would be red, swollen, hot to the touch. In some cases not. Why do I know this? Because I am a regular at the dermatologist videos, okay?
Yeah.
And I was trained to observe these things. There's that too. A boil can go blue, yes, but if it's purple, it's a blood blister. It's just a bunch of blood from rubbing it that just collects in the surface and then eventually it bursts. Hygiene can affect it too. The sweat that you can get in your creases and rubbing it, the friction of it can cause it. Yeah, absolutely. No, purple is not skin infection. Red hot to the touch is skin infection. I never said I was a dermatologist. It's how it was explained. Rev's here, he's just tired.
I really am.
It's the day, man.
It's
It's
fucking
just
cold, rainy dog shit. It's like fall. It's like fall.
the earth doesn't know what season it wants to be in
That's
anymore.
the truth, man. That's fucking true.
I agree with that, tired. Foodie's health is poor and she's immune compromised from diabetes, so more likely a boil from poor blood flow. Yeah. A blood blister. It's rainy in Philly. I'm sorry, Steve. Bud Dicker said it's rainy here too. No, weather is weird. Andy says it's sunny and warm here in the UK. Something isn't right.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's really weird.
The fuck? Are we becoming England and England's becoming us? Oh, my phone didn't like that. Okay, Jeffrey says it's sunny and warm in Southwest. Fupa says it's sunny here. You're so lucky. Oh, it's not warm. It's so cold up here. We woke up and I was like, holy shit, I'm freezing. Had to put my hoodie on.
Yeah.
You know? It's like April, okay? Can we have spring? I'm sick of the winter. I'm sick of the cold.
It's like a fall day today. It's garbage.
Oh well. I want to play some games. I definitely want to start my final island on Animal Crossing. I want to play some Stardew Valley. I want to go some more in a little bit of Hello Kitty and definitely some Crisis Core. So I have no plans with Foodie. She's just annoying at this moment. But anyway. You maxed your island on Animal Crossing? Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to finally do it. Get a 100% island on Animal Crossing. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's my last island before the Switch 2 Animal Crossing comes out, so... I want to get her all ready. Because I am determined.
You know, with your paycheck, you should pre-order a Switch. Too.
No. This month I have other things I need to do. I need to go to the eye doctor.
Okay, fine. You don't have to.
Yeah. I want to pay for the hair dye.
Like I said, you don't have to say anything else.
I want to get my exercise equipment. There's something else. Oh yeah, my dentures.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get teeth soon. I'm so excited. Play Mario Brothers 1?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I can play it. I have the Switch online. I know nothing about games. What is the new thing coming out? The Switch 2. They have this like new Pokemon game that looks really cool. There's another game. It's just I don't know. How am I? I'm doing okay, Peachy. Why were you in the hospital? It's just a low energy day. I need an energy drink, or maybe have some berries. I'm not a troll fan of Shanny. Peachy isn't. You're not. You don't even look like a troll. Don't listen to them. They're assholes. Alright. I'm gonna get my ass ready. And, we could start on a big variety gaming sesh. Alright. Hey, severe enough, stay tuned. Gaming shit's coming. I'll see you in a few, maybe an hour. I don't know. It's gonna be soon. Just stay tuned. Alright, bye.